Coming up to the front door. Right there was at the bottom of that screen door was a shock absorber that hooked to the screen door that would make it automatically shut. And that is gone, and we've got the door propped open. So the carpet has been installed. I'll walk into the living room. I want to note the scratches along the walls or the paint has been scratched prior to us moving in. This crack in the wall is caused by the foundation settling. The crack above that curtain can be seen. It's more foundation settlement. There's a hole in the wall, and if you get the right angle, you can see light coming through that hole in the wall. Apparently there's a vent on the other side of it. That hole's got to be repaired. This is more foundation problems. The cracks in the sheetrock have got to be repaired. Paint is not any good. More cracks in the sheetrock. All the way down the face of this wall. A hole that needs to be repaired. Another crack in the sheetrock caused by the foundation settling. The wall is scarred in areas where something is rubbed up against it. The baseboards, for the most part, are okay. It's more cracking in the wall. More foundation issues. You walk into the kitchen, the door's off the hinges just to put the carpet down, and that'll be reinstalled. The tile in the kitchen area is cracked in areas and broken. This tile needs to be repaired. There's holes in the walls that need to be repaired in the kitchen, or actually in the kitchen hallway. Come into the kitchen. We haven't hooked the plumbing up yet, and we do not have the water on. There's major cracks, foundation issues in the walls that could have caused a problem with the plumbing for the clothes washing machine. More repair work done to the walls. The flooring is broke from the foundation shifting. The cabinets seem to be in pretty decent shape. There's only one cabinet that seems to be a possible problem, and that's that cabinet. These are holes in the wall that the plumber put in the walls to repair the pipe. There's no insulation on the pipe. Some more holes in the wall. The baseboards need to be replaced. The wall needs to be repaired, and it needs to be painted. This is the stove that was purchased by Carrie. It will be removed from the property after the lease is through. The microwave belongs to the home, and this is the condition of the microwave at this time. The dishwasher, I'm not sure what condition it may be in. The water's not on to the property right now. But it seems to be working out. It appears to have something in it that needs to be cleaned. I'm not sure if that's paint or what that might be. This is the room comes off of the kitchen. The wall plugs need to have covers put over them. This window does not have a lock on it. More cracking in the foundation. This is furniture that was left in the home. The window right there doesn't have any blinds. This window has a curtain. This trash here is my trash, and I will clean it up before I leave here today. The doors, some of them shut properly and some of them don't because of the house, but the paint's in rough condition on the doors. This is the master bedroom. You see the crack in the walls. These doors are closet doors that'll be put back on today after the carpet's completed. This is a large crack in the wall that has been filled in, apparently with foam. And this crack is probably a 1/2 inch wide all the way down. This is more foundation issues. This is the master bathroom. More cracks in the walls. They need to be repaired. The sink is missing the stopper and the stopper handle. This is the owner's, I guess I'll install it. This is the toilet. It's just dirty, maybe needs to be cleaned. The walls have a red paint on them. That needs to be painted. This is the front bedroom that faces the street. The ceiling fan seems to be working fine. A few light bulbs need to be replaced. The carpet And the closet will be put in today. And there's a pipe that runs through to the outside. Some paint that was left by the owners. And these windows have screens and they shut properly. The blinds probably need a couple of screws put in to hold them. The carpet has to be installed in this hallway today. I should be finished with it. The air conditioning system is a Lennox. Seems to be working. The filter system in this Lennox is right here, and the filter is dirty and needs to be replaced. This filter is going to be changed once a month. The back side of the doors need paint. This is the air conditioner controller now. So we come into the the hallway bathroom. I need a few light bulbs. We have some more cracking on the walls from the foundation settling. The sink appears to be alright. The water is off, but the valve in the main is leaking. This toilet is loose on its hinges, and it moves. The flange underneath the bottom of it needs to be replaced. The toilet holder needs to be replaced. This window has a screen and a lock. Bathtub is missing this waste and overflow right here. It's supposed to be a waste and overflow. Without this in there, if the water fills up in the tub past this level, then the water will run down in the back of the wall and cause the floors to become wet and further damage. This is the bathroom closet. You can see down at the bottom where a crack was filled in. The foam, the shelving in it is in decent shape. The paint seems to be just dirty. It can be cleaned. There's an access hole that somebody's cut to get to the back of this shower. That hole needs to be repaired.
What's this? We need to get some light bulbs. We're getting everything because
this is the hot water heater. This hot water heater was manufactured in 2003 and it's 19 years old. I'm sorry, 18 years old today. Hot water heaters normally only last about 10 years. The 6-year warranty that this one had has clearly expired. When this water heater is replaced, this vent stack right here is going to have to be double walled and brought up to code, or the city will not pass the inspection. This is a tanning bed that belongs to the owners. Needs to be taken from the room. We're missing a few plates around the wall plugs. The paint on the walls is scratched. We have some work to do with the blinds. This window here is missing a screen. The lock seems to be in place, but the window, when you lift it up, okay, the window is jammed and we can't lift it up. The foundation could have settled and caused this. We have the window open now. It's difficult to open. Noting the scratches on the walls. More blinds. This needs some repair work. This closet here will have carpet installed into it today. There's a smoke alarm that was installed. So as you walk out the back door, the screen door, I'm sorry, it's probably a storm door, has been taken off the hinges. No, I'm sorry, it's not taken off the hinges. It's there, but the automatic closer is not on the door. That's what I meant to say. This is some trash from the inside of the house that needs to be taken and bagged up, taken to the curb. The yard is overgrown. It needs to be cleaned up. This is the garage, outside of the garage. This is a screen door, I don't know where it came from or where it's supposed to go to. This trampoline belongs to the owner. The lawnmower belongs to the owner. The garage door will not shut all the way. The yard needs to be mowed. The trash picked up by the city. This outside hose bib is leaking, even with the water turned off to the house. Clearly it's got to be replaced. The cap is missing from the sewer clean out. This truck belongs to the owner of the property. The shed, I don't know the condition of the shed. The grass needs to be mowed. This trash needs to be removed. Just general cleanup that needs to be done around the home. These tires need to be removed. They are the homeowners. And those are behind the shed over there. The fence line is grown up with trees. It's created some holes or areas where I may need some fence repair. The tenant does not have any dogs, but he does have children that could possibly get out. The neighbor has a dog, a bulldog, so those areas of the fence would need to be made sure that they will hold him. This Lennox outside unit appears to be new, appears to be installed right. This breaker box is a 200 amp service, and it appears to be relatively new or new to the home. There's the gas meter over there and the gate. The trees need to be cleaned out so the gate can be open and shut. This is the condition of the home on October 15th, 2021, the day the lease was signed.